Hello and welcome to drawing number 25. Something very interesting happened with this one because I did not intend to draw something figurative, but it ended up being figurative. Because if you look closely now, this looks a bit like a bull, doesn't it? And my mind instantly went to Picasso's work in process video that is out there, where he was drawing a bull against a piece of glass. And I thought that was interesting, that my mind instantly went to him in relation to art, possibly, or my art making, or maybe also because this reminded me of this. And then I thought about outside art. How I've watched a few documentaries about it, and one person said that outsider art is basically art that comes from the urge to create rather than art history or education, which I thought is interesting. Like, I thought that was art in general. I never knew that this might be just a term of. But I don't know if there's a real term for it or if a real explanation. It seems to me that there's a part of art that can be taught, but I personally think I have a different opinion about that. But that's not a rule either, because it's just an opinion. Because I personally think that everybody can make art, and if you want to be an artist, you can just be an artist. You don't need to have an education, that a piece of paper that says, yeah, you're an artist. It's one of those rare things. And then who's an outsider artist? I'm not sure if I really like the term, because who's an outsider, who's an insider? If an outsider artist becomes very popular and successful, does it mean that they are all of a sudden not an outsider artist anymore? Or what does this all mean? Is it even necessary to put it into categories? You know, whether people have a mental health issue or not, or whether they are somewhat successful or not. Does it matter? Isn't it just art? I mean, that itself is also a category. It's just like the urge to create. Isn't that human?